So, Sandy Mitchell, we're here at Snetterton, latest round of British GT. How's your weekend gone so far?
Pretty good so far. We've just topped the times of the last free practice session of the day. So yeah, looking forward to qualifying now. It's been a lot of testing yesterday and today, so it's going to be fun to kind of get down to business and everyone shows their hand in qualifying, and I think it's going to be really close between quite a few brands, so I'm looking forward to getting stuck in.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, being right at the top in free practice, obviously the really important stuff happens in qualifying, but it must fill you with confidence because it's such a competitive season, so many different cars up there. Must be feeling good.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like you say, British GT this year, I mean, each year it just goes from strength to strength, and with more manufacturers and more manufactured drivers involved as well, it's great to see. And yeah, the levels of all the drivers, teams and everything is just extremely high, and yeah, I'd say it's arguably one of the best Pro-Am championships around now, so it's great to be sort of mixing it with the front guys, and hopefully we can do another repeat of Donington where we were on pole.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you've got a very quick car under you, the Lamborghini. What is that like to drive? I imagine it's pretty special.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in my opinion, it's the best sounding car on the grid. It's definitely one of the loudest, and to drive it's amazing. It's quite an aggressive car, so you really have to kind of hustle it around, and I think that kind of driving style suits me well and is really good fun out there. So yeah, we're having fun, and hopefully it can be fast later on.
Yeah, very much so. Well, you mentioned Donington Park. We now come to a circuit, being Snetterton, that's completely different, really. What is it like to drive? I imagine, like I said, it's nothing like Donington. It's very flowing. This is a lot more start-stop, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot more hairpins and slow corners. So, like you say, much more start-stop kind of until the last sector, and then it gets a bit more flowing. So, yeah, it's kind of a lot more going on in the lap. It's quite a busy lap. The straights are quite short, apart from the one long one at the back. So, you feel like you're working quite hard. It's also quite bumpy compared to Donington, whereas Donington, especially with the new surface, is extremely smooth. So, yeah, you definitely have to change your driving in the car a little bit for that.
Yeah, very much so. Well, like you say, qualifying coming up soon. You must be looking forward to that, just really being able to open up the car and have some fun, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's normally the time that we set the fastest times all weekend, and we can really give it a good go. So looking forward to it. Brand new tyres, low fuel, so yeah, the car feels awesome when it's like that, and looking forward to seeing what lap time we can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, best of luck and keep up the good work.
Thanks very much.